under. Jack.
Because I'm smart. Now, who do you guys think is going to win?
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference. Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way. Thunderous slam.
Come on.
Setting up.
Short list of favorites.
Blackjack. Face first.
I'm going for Miles Morales. For the Viking. Get that kid. It's Marvel versus Fortnite. My God, Jeremy.
Nailed it. Trying for the elimination here.
Go for eliminated. You can restart one time, and that's the only time. You can only restart one time. So I restarted one time. That was my last chance. No more chances. I promise. So, who do you guys think is gonna win? I think my guys first, or who's gonna? Oh, I think Marvel's gonna win. And who?
Here we go. We're underway with the Royal Rumble match.
Ice cream. No, it says language for Captain America.
The fist has been dropped.
I thought Ice cream was something. At least.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least.
I gotta help him.
Oh man, what a light drop!
Oh, now I'm gonna scream.
Harsh impact.
Whammo.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. No elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole.
Ooh-wee. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be? Running Hurricane Rana. This might be it. Oh my. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing. Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
I'm not supposed to go against you. You're Captain America.
Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh.
Why right now? Right here.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
I guess that'd be Miles Morales.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Mike.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Oh, God. Go. I should go through your body.
The challenger's starting to
Yeah, and Captain
slow down a bit here. Looks like he may have let his guard down
there. I mean,
there for a moment, and it cost him.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
what's Miles Morales' signature? DDT. Oh, my first running sweep. Run. Oh, rebound.
Oh, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Slam down. We are up to 7 already? Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice.
Come on, Cap.
Ooh, nasty impact.
It's a Captain
Rusev
America.
going for it.
Right the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. The challenger not looking good right now. You could bet this is not how he drew this one up.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What ice can needs at red health? Let's see. Oh, the red one.
setting it up.
Neck breaker.
That could be it. So much damage inflicted.
A bad place to be for a challenger. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
What the?
Give him credit, guys. He's not.
I love this guy.
Landed it.
Victory is on the horizon. And Lince Dorado slips out of harm's way.
He's in control. What's he going to do with it? When this guy's on, there's the elimination. Looks to make an elimination here. He's in big trouble.
Press cancel.
There we go.
Press cancel.
Has been eliminated.
On the back of the neck.
What are you doing? Buddy.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fella.
And then...
And he looks determined as ever.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
This could be it. Big opportunity here.
Drax! Oh, I need Drax to go out there. Drax.
Ollie, a scoop slam.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Lariat. And he's taken down with authority.
I think that's a good shape.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's going for it all.
Look at this. Shooting star. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Lince Dorado's rolling now. Ooh, what impact. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that
There's the elimination.
Wait, how many people were there?
Oh, and here is number 10.
Oh, boy, he is... Whoa.
Oh, clothesline. Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
I thought he was going to be.
Eludes that one.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
As Byron mentioned, he's looking at it. Knife edge. Big slam. This is all but over.
Did you guys feel that, too?
Oh,
Hulk Hogan.
wee.
Hulk Hogan. I didn't do a finish.
DDT.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, my God.
Competitor.
Pick me up now.
There's the
Stuff. Oops.
elimination. Drop it with a
Oh, I thought.
big shoulder tackle. Beautiful technique.
Challenger starting to falter.
What the?
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely
Yes.
packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in the...
Oh, what impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Come on, Hulk. Hogan.
Incredible striking combination.
Hulk Hogan, get up. Come on, Spidey.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned.
Across the shoulders. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
A competitor.
There's the elimination button.
That was amazing.
Double competitors.
Eliminated.
There's a reason the Royal Rumble is the biggest and best event of the year, folks. Take another look. He ain't messing around.
Wow. Right there. Did you guys see that?
Here is your winner,
It's still on air.
the Webmaster.
And this is inspired by Kid City. Got some good people. I should do the shield for the triple threat match. Should be a tag team. Should be a tag team. I accidentally turned it off the TV. I'm back in. It's Roman Reigns, the Shield. I don't know why I have too many. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah, the Shield's back. Waiting for the D. Yeah. We got the Shield. Team Anti-Venom. Should we do that? We should go against the big heavyweights. Like a little Flash. CM Punk. Let's do this for the NXT. The Shield versus Lil Flash, Anti-Venom, and CM Punk. So it's Team Shield.
And we're underway with six of WWE's top superstars going at it.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, Barry. Now. Who do you think this
Belly to belly suplex.
This might be it. Oh, my. Nailed it.
Lil Flash.
Impactful slam.
Okay, Seth Rollins, I need you to get Flash.
Oh.
Flash real fast.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Harsh impact.
Boom!
He's on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch back to one more.
try and execute are double team moves.
Oops. I gotta go back to here for now. I don't want to. Just don't want myself to hear it.
And then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Teamwork is always paramount in
Yeah.
a six-man tag match. Superstars
It's always teamwork.
want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of
Tag.
time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Why you still right
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility
You're supposed to be right there.
between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Nice calf kick.
Wait, what?
Great elevation. What a strike.
Wait, who has your signature already?
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man
Yes. And Seth Rollins?
tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined
Yes.
to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a 6-man tag match. Breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match.
Why you think I'm huge?
I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Avoids trouble there.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a right hand! I'm not sure how much he has left.
Anti-venom. Anti-venom.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Beautiful technique. Incredible.
To mess with us.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match. Headbutt! And the
I need you guys to share.
ref goes down.
You need a new ref out here fast.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, what impact. What
Dang, I thought you didn't see it.
a six-man tag match.
It's my fault. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. He is calling to me, begging for mercy. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Team Shield. I didn't know.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
We've seen some amazing 6-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Yeah, stop. That
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of the faction. 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that
Wait, what? There's a glitch, guys. I already started a glitch.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here. Going for the big one. Sling blade!
Nicely done.
And he makes it to the ropes.
Did you really doubt that he would? Come on, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, torturous knee.
Look at the height. Ooh.
Alright, taking the damage.
Oh.
Alright, taking the damage. Come on, boy. Come on, Anthony.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Boom, what a kick. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. That's what you call a bad landing. Harsh impact.
Straight right. Good night.
Nailed it.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Oh! Arm drag.
You don't belong here. I am Roman Reigns. That's in the gut. Come on, you got.
Here he goes. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Spare work.
This might be it. Oh, my.
No.
Ooh, what impact. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Boom! Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences, or he might have it. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, me.
Taking quite a beating here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match. Seems early.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Oh, nasty impact.
See if I can get this at the lawn.
Beautiful technique.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Spiked him.
Oh, what impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Incredible impact. Looks like we might just see the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Drop kick with precision.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, moonsault.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Tagged in.
Oh, just
Look at this. Wow. Elbow.
do flash.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Reverses that one. He's making a statement here with this attack. Keep your eye on this one. Looking for the exclamation point. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
How? Oh God, he wants us to help him. He wants us to help him.
What impact.
Incredible.
Here he goes. This could do it. Oh, look at this.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, the Superstar, and the Superstar.
Wow. Now that's a commanding
I
win.
am the superstar. They're supposed to be called a superstar. They are the superstars. I need to make a title. Woman Reigns needs a title. I got him one. Oh, my brothers. We'll make it the title. Gotta make the Universal Championship. Oh, I made it. The World Heavyweight Championship. I made one. Oh yeah, I forgot I made one. I made another one. Backlash. Okay.
This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be
I got
moments away from an instant classic.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John. Lifting up boots absolutely planted.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Oh, what's this?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Oh, still like that, buddy.
We often see a performer promise to raise the stature. The shoulders are down, and he doesn't stay down for long. Big Match John is not going to go. The end may be near.
Oh, I have to go kick.
Is he done? Whoa, this is
What a
surprising,
guy.
Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, the reversal.
What?
John Cena. Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands,
I need him to talk.
it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
He's got him covered. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Oh, wow.
You'll often see the words "never give up" on John Cena's clothing, and he truly lives by those words. Cena has spent over 15 years working hard to be the best, and he'll never quit on the WWE Universe.
I'm kind of astonished that as long as Cena's been around, we rarely see him take shortcuts. Heck, the guy literally won't quit. He'd rather pass out in pain than admit defeat and tap out.
Back between the ropes.
I'm not giving up on the conversation about John Cena. That phrase, "never give up," has inspired so many of Cena's fans. Terminally ill children, members of the military. Cena fights hard so that they can fight even harder.
Big move coming.
Yup.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
That's just great execution.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Look at you. Got knuckle choke. Baby.
Boom! He can end it here.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Filthy German suplex. I don't like the look at his eye here, folks.
I'm gonna do a superplex.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the doctor...
We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Drops him with a big shoulder tackle.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
This is about as bad as it gets for him.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively used his impressive rhymes to rile up enemies, ascend to the main event, and win championships.
What's wrong? Superman punch!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're
Spear!
cut him in half.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. How does he keep doing this?
How'd he do that?
I did anything that I could.
Oh, look at that. Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. When the superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
But there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Oh, what a slam.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Tap now inside the ring.
Picking that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This has been a war. Wow, harsh impact. Oh, what's this? Boom, impact.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Roman Reigns is putting on a nice show for his fans.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know what this means.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. This could Superman punch. Good night.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Want to see this? It's coming up.
He's close to being done here.
Jumping leaping attack. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
There's a pin now. 1, 2, and he got a near fallout. Good night. One, two, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
Time slam. Vicious.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He might have it. Is he done? He's lining him up.
He can't with
Superman punch!
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Don't shoot.
unceremoniously deposited down.
Mega slam.
Bam! What a slam! What a slam!
Impactful will jar your spine.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I did 6. You got to 6.
Now Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF is in, STF is in.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to
When Reigns
worse.
goes out, that means
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing.
Superman punch! Good night!
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Corner. Heel, Nacho.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Wicked clothesline. Goes down hard.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
Cut him in half. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now. Yeah, if he...
Spear.
Warm up the
Cover here. 2, 3. That's it. The match is over. We've got some highlights from the last one.
Those guys should be embarrassed to be part of a match that uneventful and pathetic. I'm a little embarrassed for them. Every single person involved in that match should donate their paycheck to charity. Those guys had poor technique and gave a half-hearted effort.
Here is
Sorry,
your
that just
winner
wasn't
and
pretty.
new WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Running clothesline. This is going to be big, one way or another. Oh, what a splash!
Oof, right to the back. Vicious strike.
Oh, my goodness.
Charlotte, we've got to cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one. Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Within 5 years of her first match at NXT, Charlotte has a list of big matches that would already qualify her as a Hall of Famer. And the list just keeps growing. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The champion into the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease. Not yet.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Michael, Charlotte's big match resume is amazing. She won the first ever WWE Women's Iron Man match, the first ever Raw Women's Championship match, and the first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match.
And she main evented Hell in a Cell, Byron. Don't you forget that. If she wasn't SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte would have entered the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, and you can bet she would have won that. Dude.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Drop kick
on the mark.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Drop kick.
Wow. Charlotte just crumbled there.
Down goes the Queen.
Charlotte's done playing. Charlotte is something. Beautiful technique. Got every ounce of that one.
Had a plan and executed it.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Charlotte
with the spear.
Got all of that one, that's for sure. This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has to capitalize.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection?
Here's her chance to end this thing.
She should stay where she is.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Incoming.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, breaker.
This the grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And Charlotte does what she does best. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. The champ desperately needs to find a way to create some space for herself.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
And the champ kicks out. She might have it.
Nasty impact.
This one is over.
She's looking at it. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the queen. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. We have the crowning of a new champion. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of effort. Kind of like some women I date.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
When you get a one-on-one match like